for your entertainment and delight, assisted by my most worthy friends. A dramatized reading of my new short story, a story that has been described as the ghost story to end all ghost stories, namely, A Christmas Carol. Marley was dead, to begin with. There was no doubt whatever about that. The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman, the clerk, the undertaker, and the chief mourner. Scrooge knew he was dead. Of course he did. How could it be otherwise? Scrooge and he were partners for I don't know how many years. Scrooge was his sole executor, his sole administrator, his sole friend, and sole mourner. There is no doubt that Marley was dead. This must be distinctly understood, for nothing wonderful can come of the story I am going to relate. Scrooge never painted out old Marley's name. There it stood, years afterwards, above the warehouse door. Scrooge and Marley. The firm was known as Scrooge and Marley. Sometimes people new to the business called Scrooge Scrooge and sometimes Marley. But he answered to both names. It was all the same to him, for Scrooge was Scrooge.
So sinner, the cold within him iced his speeches, nipped his pointed nose. He was like hard brimstone, from which some steel had sprung a generous fire. His stony heart frozen, no signs of thawing 1 degree at Christmas. And he was tight-fisted, no warmth could warm, no wintry weather chill him. No snow was colder, no wind that blew was bitterer than he. There was no foul tempest, no pelting rain less open to entreaty. The worst of bad weather undoubtedly would seem to be more welcome. No one ever stopped him in the street to say, how are you? And nobody inquired of him the way. No beggar would implore him, the children would ignore him, and even dogs knew best to give away. And he was tight-fisted, secluded, self-contained, and independent. His own choosing, he edged along the crowded paths of life, and he was tight-fisted, and wore no sympathy to keep his distance. He craved no clothes, comforts, and that's what Scrooge had forged in his existence. Scrooge, Scrooge, Scrooge.
Once upon a time, of all days in the year, on Christmas Eve, old Scrooge sat busy